went to school the other day and picked up some of our favorite books to read together and thought it would be really fun if every now and then I filmed a video of me reading those books to you. So the book we're going to read today is called Monster Chef by Nick Bland. I'm sure some of you will remember this one. Marcel was a monster of medium size with crotchety horns and googly eyes. Like most other monsters, he worked every night, giving the neighborhood children a fright. His climbing was perfect, his creeping was good, and he hid very well, just like a monster should. He was lumpy and grumpy and suitably hairy, but Marcel had a problem. What could his problem be? Boo! He just wasn't scary. Look, she gave him a big hug. I don't think that's what he wanted. Night after night, whatever he did, he couldn't scare a single kid. He couldn't scare Abby. He couldn't scare Bob. He was totally hopeless at doing his job. But when he came home at the end of the night, a smile crossed his face as he flicked on the light. He kicked off his shoes, hung his hat on a hook, went into the kitchen, and started to cook. He stirred and he poured and he plucked with delight, forgetting entirely his horrible night. He baked and he sizzled, he fried and he boiled, with anything rotten or crawling or spoiled. Ugh, yuck. He made earthworm spaghetti and hot cactus pies, with smelly sock soup and a cockroach surprise. There were rotten bananas on apple core cake and a dollop of sludge on a beetle shell bake. From each perfect dish he took one little bite and saved all the rest for the following night. And when it grew dark, Marcel went to work, looking for suitable places to lurk. He climbed through a window and quietly hid. Then the door slowly opened and in rode a kid. He hopped off his trike and he pulled out the chair. Oh no, thought Marcel, my dinner's up there. But Marcel was too late. His food had been seen. The brave-looking kid had turned totally green. He screamed and he ran away into the night, and that's how Marcel gave his very first fright. So he horrified Abby and he terrified Bob. Marcel at long last could take pride in his job. Now he's opened a restaurant called Monster's Delight, where he still gets to give the occasional fright. And for those who are snarling or snorting their snouts, he cooks just for them some boiled Brussels sprouts. Ah, yuck, they don't like those. That's a good one. So why don't you maybe come up with some meals that you would make if you were Monster Chef, and let me know what they would be. I'm sure they'd be pretty yucky.